morning to all. Let us study about how the world countries developed their knowledge, printing press, and concept of human beings, aspirations of women, and about Reformation movement, about the debates within Christianity, and beginning of the modern science and explorations of sea routes. Understand? Right. Now, we'll study about printing press. Before invention of the printing press, how was the world? How were the people get their knowledge? Can you guess it? You already know. Before, if the people in other countries wanted to see the paintings, sculpture, or buildings of the great artist, they had to travel to Italy. But in the case of the written word, what was written in the Italy, it was traveled to the all the other countries. Understand? Because this was because of the greatest revolution of the 16th century. The mastery of the technology of printing. For this, Europeans were indebted to other countries, people. Who are that? First, do you know who invented that paper? Which countries? Yes, Chinese people invented the paper. The Chinese who first developed paper and printing with blocks. Later, it spread to the other countries. Understand? Earlier, all the written works existed in a few hands, written copies only. It was not circulated. It circulated to only few of the people. The people unable to know the reality of the world. The people unable to know the facts about the world, which one is right, which one is wrong. Most of the books at the time written by some religious scholars. They wrote account the religion only. At the time, Christian faith is more. All the written account the Christianity only. What the religious heads they written in that, the people studied in that. They don't know which one is correct, which one is wrong. After that, invention of printing press. Do you know when did printing press was invented? Who invented that printing press? Around 1440. Johannes Gutenberg. Do you know which book was printed in the workshop of Johannes Gutenberg from Germany? Yes, Bible only. Bible, the book. Do you know which language written in that Bible initially? Hebrew language. In 1455, 150 copies of Bible were printed in the workshop of the Johannes Gutenberg. By 1500, many classical text means what they've written. Nearly all texts were written in Latin language. It had been printed in Italy as printed books became available to all, and also they can purchase and available to all. Students did not have to depend on lectures notes or teachers notes. Ideas and opinions and information moved more rapidly and widely than ever before. A printed book promoting a new idea could quickly reach hundreds of readers and viewers. This also made it possible for individuals to read books, different kinds of books. It was possible to buy copies for oneself. This developed the reading habit among the people. The important reason that the humanistic culture of Italy spread more rapidly in northern and western Europe from the end of the 15th century is that printed books were circulating. This also explains why the earlier intellectual movement had been limited to particular regions only. Understood? A new concept of human beings. One of the features of humanistic culture was a weakening of the control of religion over human life. Italians were strongly attracted to material wealth, power, and glory, but they were not necessarily irreligious. They considered the acquisition of power. Acquisition means they're getting. They consider the acquisition of power, wealth, and bodily pleasure means happiness as desirable and not something to be avoided. This was also a concern at the time with the good manners. What are the good manners? How one should speak politely, dressed correctly, what skills a person of culture should learn, how would we respect towards others and mankind. Humanity. Humanism also implied that individuals were capable of shaping their own lives. Means what it is. They can develop their knowledge by studying the nature. They can understand by nature only. Most of the people pursuit of power and money. Nicholas Machiavelli wrote a book, The Spirit of Laws, about politics for rulers of his times. He did not try to advise the rulers about religious ideals of ruling, but how real politics and functioned in society. He studied real human beings. He studied real human beings and their actual political life, which was mentioned in that book. Who wrote the book of Spirit of Laws? Nicholas Machiavelli. Scholars like Niccolo Machiavelli began a study of human society, as they were, instead of trying to just say what an ideal society should be like, since they felt that human beings were motivated by self-interest, and they studied self-interest of the people and how it could be used. Understand? Let us know about the aspiration of women. Aspiration means what are their desires and what are their wants. Initially, in that society, the women were excluded in the society. Men from aristocratic families dominated public life and were the decisions makers. Most of the men were the head of the families and they were the decision makers. They educated their sons to take their place in family, business, or in the public life. At times, sending their youngsters and young sons to join the church. Although their dowries were invested in the family business, husbands used the dowries of wives were invested in their businesses, and the husband should not say about how their business run. Often marriages were intended to strengthen the business alliances, means business related activities. If any adequate dowry could not be arranged, daughters were sometimes sent to convents to live the life of a nun. Understood? Obviously, the public role of women was limited and they were looked down and they were looked upon as keepers of the householders. The position of women in the families of a merchants, however, was somewhat different. Shopkeepers were very often assisted by their wives. In families of merchants and bankers, wives looked after the business when the male members were away on the work. In some aristocratic families, when the husband dies, their wives can perform their role, largely public role. Understand? A few women were intellectually very creative and sensitive about the importance of humanist education. One of the important writer, Venetian Cassandra Fidel. She was one of the handful of women who questioned the idea that women were incapable of achieving the qualities of a humanist scholar. He wrote in his writings, one of the work, even though the study of literature promises and offers no reward for women, no dignity, even women ought to seek and embrace their studies. This kind of work written by Venetian Cassandra Fidel. Fidel was known for her proficiency in Greek, and Latin languages. And she was invited to give oration at the University of Padua. Fidel's writings mainly focused on education and also freedom, mostly about women freedom. She was one of many Venetian women writers who criticized the Republic for creating a highly limited definition of freedom. Another remarkable woman was Isabella d'Este. She ruled that Marchesa of Mantua, one small kingdom. She ruled the state while her husband was absent, means died. The court of Mantua, a small state, means small kingdom, was famed for its intellectual brilliance. She ruled well. Women's writings revealed their convictions that they should have economic power, property, and education to achieve an identity in a world dominated by the men. Now we will learn about Reformation movement in Christianity. You had know that earlier was the church had dominated the religious and cultural life of the people in medieval times. In this process, it had become very popular and rich and also corrupt. Humanist scholars began attacking this situation and questioned the need for a priesthood and its interpretation of Christianity. In the 15th and early 16th centuries, many scholars in universities in the north of Europe and members of the church too were attracted to humanistic ideas. They too focused on classical Greek and Roman texts. Text means here works, the writings. Along with the holy books of the Christianity, they were discarding unnecessary rituals. Discarding means here opposed. Even they condemned that religion also. Later, some philosophers were to oppose this kind of activities. They were inspired by the belief in a distant God who created man but allowed him complete freedom to live his life freely in pursuit of happiness here and now. One of the important scholars they criticized that priesthood and Christianity. Some of the Christian humanists like Thomas More in England, Erasmus in Holland, they also criticized the priesthood. You know about Erasmus, he wrote that Praise of Folly. They felt that the church had become an institution marked by greed, extortion money. Extortion means collect. Extortion money at will from ordinary people. One of the favoring methods of clergy was to sell indulgences documents. What is this? Indulgences documents. When the people purchased these indulgences documents, they were freed from their burden of sins. And he had commented in that. Christians came to realize from the printed translation of Bible in local languages that their religion did not permit such kind of practices. They thought that these were the corrupt practices. From that onwards, they did not believe the priesthood and church holders. Another important movement, Protestant movement, which was started by young German monk Martin Luther King in the year 1517. He launched a campaign against the Roman Catholic Church. He argued that a person did not need priests to establish contract with God. He asked his followers to have complete faith in the God, for faith alone could guide them to the right way and right life and entry into the heaven. This movement called as Protestant Reformation movement. The followers of the Martin Luther King called as Protestants. This movement led to churches in Germany, Switzerland, and breaking their connections with the Pope and Catholic Church. In Switzerland, Luther ideas were popularized by Ulrich Zwingli and later by John Calvin. They were another one, German reformers. They also followed German reformers like the Anabaptist. They too also followed the ideas of the Martin Luther King. They also said that since God had created all people as equal, they were not expected to pay taxes and had the right to choose their priests. Understand? The ideas of Reformation attracted of many people in Germany, Holland, and France, England. In Italy and Spain also similar movements were started attacking the church. In Spain, Ignatius Loyola, he started to attack Protestantism and he started Society of Jesus in 1540. His followers were called Jesuits. Their mission was to serve the people and to widen their knowledge of their cultures. Understand? Thank you. మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి అండ్ ఫైనల్లీ క్లిక్ ఆన్ ది బెల్ ఐకాన్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.